Hey everybody, how you doing? Let me see here. I'm just trying to go live and just to check in with everybody. So if you're on there, come jump on. Hello, how you doing? I got a couple people. How you doing? All right, I'm trying to see if I can get this going on my computer as we go. I kind of just wanted to check in with everybody. Here you go, perfect. I'm going to turn this on my computer. That way, if you have any kind of questions, you can post them in the group and go from there. Sorry about that. There's a little bit of a lag. So, who we got here? So we got Marissa. Hey, Marissa, how you doing? And Kim's in the other room. Hey, Kim, how you doing, honey? I just thought I would take a little bit of time to go live. I have my partner in crime over here, Olivia. She's kind of sitting down and getting ready for bed. But I just wanted to check in with everybody and say hello. I know it's been kind of quiet on our end. As you can tell, the last couple of days have been really crazy. And I'm sure for you, all of you, they just announced that all of a sudden schools are going to be closed for the next 5 weeks, and here you go. So I just want to talk about some things. Some people are coming on live. Hey Jennifer, how you doing? Long time no see. And as we're going live, I wanted to talk about some things, some ideas, but let everybody know how much we miss you guys, and especially the kids. I know the kids are kind of like probably thrown for a loop. They're off their schedule. Many of the groups are going, virtual. Basically, there's no choice right now. If you have any questions as we're sitting here, please feel free to throw it up in the chat. Kim's in the other room. She can always, throw the question to me. I have my computer set up over here. I really can't see the screen because I'm going off my phone. But I want to let you know that we have a couple of things that are in the works right now. Number one is we've been working with Amerikick in general, and it's something we've been working on and implementing for a while. I wanted to implement for a while, but we're putting the curriculum online, so all the katas, and they're putting some of the self-defense right now as we speak. It'll be available on some kind of online format. I believe it'll be YouTube. And what that'll allow us to do is allow our students the opportunity to practice at home. I know it's not the most ideal thing, and everybody wants to come in. Believe me, I'm the same way. I want to see everybody. I want to work with you. But right now, I just don't think it's possible. I don't know if you saw Governor Murphy came on TV this afternoon and basically threw a wrench and everything and basically shut down bars, restaurants, fitness clubs, gyms, anybody doing fitness classes for the time being. So I was hoping it was going to be like a 1 week thing. Our thoughts between Kim and I and other school owners, we were going to close our school, sanitize the mat, sanitize all the equipment, get it to be a safe environment for everybody, give all the parents and students a chance to kind of get used to being at home and doing school, and then go on from there and move on and make things go. We thought it would be like a short temporary thing, but now everything's kind of up in the air. So we'll have the online curriculum that'll be available through YouTube. So you'll be able to go onto YouTube and then use the videos to practice. So if your child is a white belt, they would focus on Little Dragon and so on and so forth. And, we'll explain that as we go. Our other thinking is that what we've done is we've created a practice training challenge. And basically what that is we're going to challenge students to do the katas at home and practice your martial arts at home in order for you to keep up with your skills so we can keep everybody advancing and moving on. And that's something that we want to do. We don't want anybody to to fall behind or feel like they got left behind or feel like, they're out of the loop. We want to try and keep everybody active. I know with no schools, there's no PE, so this could fill in for your exercise, your PE requirement for the week. One of the other things that I'm going to be working on is some of the other schools are testing it now, but we're going to use an online program, Zoom, to do virtual meetings. And what we're going to do is, in the next couple of days, is come up with a schedule. So I'm just going to throw a time out there. For example, on X day at a certain time, we're going to do a class for Little Dragons and little tigers and beginner kids. And I'm going to do a class. I'll film it. I'll be able to see you. You'll be able to see me. You can follow along on a laptop, tablet, anything with a Wi-Fi or internet access. And as long as you have the Zoom app and then the access code, you'll be able to go on to it. It's our virtual way, so you can train at home. So parents, what you're going to have to do is clear out some space, maybe in your living room, the back room, the basement. I was talking to somebody else. They said they're going to clean out room in the garage to make a fitness area for their kids. And that way they can train at home. One of the other things that we're going to be doing is, as things come back, that we'll give everybody unlimited attendance, and that'll give everybody a chance to catch up. So if you've missed time and you haven't been able to go, we'll give you a chance to make up your classes. We're going to come up with makeup classes. That'll be a way for you to make up your classes if you weren't able to come, and you want additional training in addition to the unlimited classes. Unfortunately, this Friday we were supposed to have Parents Night Out. I haven't canceled it yet. I'll probably do in the near future. I've just been working on other things, and honestly, I'm just getting over this cold. So we're going to be canceling the Parents Night Out and rescheduling it. I was hoping for the following week, but as of now, we're going to hold off. It'll probably be sometime in April. And the other thing, too, is the tournament's going to be pushed back into April as well, and a new date will be listed, and information will be thrown out. The other thing that we want to try and do is keep the kids going with their character development. So we're going to have some character development sheets that they can work on. I'm in the process of figuring that out and setting that out. So just know that we have things in the works. One of the other challenges I'm working with is the technology piece. I'm good with certain things with technology, but getting used to using Facebook Live and all these other things, it's really tough for us. So, hey, sweetie, okay, honey? So you have to be patient. What's hurting? Oh, I'm sorry, sweetheart. Let me kiss it, okay? She got a scratch on her face, and her face is hurting. You want to say hi to everybody, Leva? You don't want to? What? Here's your binky. So, if anybody has any questions, I see some people that are hopping on. If you have questions, just know that I'm gonna film a video for the kids tomorrow. Hopefully, I'll set up a time. I'll put the time in our Facebook group, and that way, if you want to have the kids tune in. But it will just be a message to them of encouragement, letting them know that it's important for them to do their homework, that it'll be important for them to stay on task and stay with routine. It'll be encouragement for them not to be upset if they're not able to, get together with their friends or see their teachers. I know this is a very stressful time for everybody. You have the kids that are not in school, parents have to work from home. And everybody just has to get used to a new, adjustment in time, schedule, and people. If you're used to a certain routine, it's going to take us a little while to get through that routine. But the one thing that we're going to encourage kids to do is to stay fit, to stay active, and to keep moving. So, hey, Kim, did you have any questions or anything that you wanted to go over real quick or anything like that?
No, I look forward to seeing everybody log on to the computer and do the stuff.
Yeah, so we're going to try. So if you've ever used Zoom before... Okay, sweetheart.
I'll take care
Go
of
to mommy, okay? So if you've never used Zoom before, this would be a good opportunity for us to use it. Hey, Renee, how you doing? Hey, Suzanne. And looks like Abby's there, and Kelly's there, and Kristen. So we're just catching up to speed. We're just trying to get everybody together. I know it's kind of tough. I feel like, we were isolated and we're not really around people. So this is kind of challenging. But one thing that we want to do is we want to try and keep the kids focused, motivated. I know this could be very, people feeling a lot of pressure, anxiety, uneasiness, especially for adults with social media and things like that. And we don't want that to affect anybody. Hold on, Mike. Excuse me for a second. My battery's running out on my phone. I didn't have a good charge on it. So if you're just hopping on, I just want to go through a couple things, more information to follow. Number one, Amerikick has been working hard to put together a online curriculum. So they're going to be posting stuff to the YouTube, and then you'll be able to have your kids follow along at home and to practice. The second thing that we're launching is we're going to have a fitness challenge. And during that fitness challenge, we're going to ask you to encourage your kids as part of their physical fitness requirements, since they don't have gym, to do their karate training. They're going to practice their katas and their self-defense techniques, and then it's a challenge. It's going to be fun, and there'll be more information, but they'll be able to earn points. And the thinking is, once we get everybody back to a normal routine, maybe we can have some kind of celebration for the kids that are doing that as a reward. The other thing that we're working on is Zoom. So Zoom is a teleconferencing app that you use on your phone or computer. So you need to have Wi-Fi or cellular service. You need to have a tablet, phone, or a laptop with a webcam. And what happens is I'll be on one side of the camera just like this, and your kids will be on the other, or even you, if you're in the room with them, you want to do it with them. And they're going to do their karate training. So I'll be asking them and talking them through the app, telling them, giving them the different map chats that we talk about. We'll be going through some stretching routines. So you're going to have to create some space in your house and give them an opportunity to do that. And we're going to do that on a schedule. So I'm going to release a schedule in the next couple of days. Again, you just have to be patient with us. I'm still getting used to learning how to use all this stuff. I've been doing a lot of research, watching a lot of videos on YouTube on how to do stuff, the best way to do that. And there's going to be some growing pains. Hey, sweetie, how you doing? You going to bed? Okay. So, Olivia, you want to say goodnight? All right. Olivia said goodnight, everybody. So there's going to be some growing pains, but we don't want the kids to get out of their routine. And we just want to make a real positive experience. We want to be a positive force in their life. We want to continue to do that. So please do me a favor. Just pass along to all of your kids how much we miss them. And, we just appreciate the fact that they're just great students and that they're dedicated. And we have some challenges that are going to help motivate them and keep them on track so they won't fall behind with their stripes. They'll be able to earn achievement stripes. Hi, Tanya. How you doing? I'm just reading your message here. Thanks so much for all your thoughts on this already. We can't wait to carry on. Oh, that sounds good. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it too. Honestly, I've been a little bit kind of behind the technology. I have to say I'm good with certain things, but using these different features, I'm learning myself. So there's just going to be a little bit of a learning curve. But we're going to be, again, including map chat. So we're going to have the lesson. I'm working on lesson plans now and what I want to work with the kids. We'll probably have it set for maybe a couple of days a week to start and then go from there. But like I said, we'll do a warm-up. We'll do our bow-in. Your kids will be expected to practice at home. This will be good. I think it'll be a good way to give the kids something to look forward to. I mean, look, everything's canceled right now. No school, no sports, no activities. Everybody's supposed to stay home. So I want to have a schedule where we'll have like a Dragons and Tigers. Thanks for your kind words there, Marissa and Renee. I want to have a class for Dragons and Tigers and beginners, intermediate and advanced belts, and then maybe our black belts. And one of the things I was thinking about doing too is throughout the day, depending on, maybe setting a poll up in the group, is doing an actual PE class. So, and that would be separate from karate. And that one I would open up to the entire community. And because I know there's kids that are at home doing nothing, so we could set up so they can exercise. I don't know, like I'm just going to throw a date, for example, like Thursday at 12 o'clock, from 12 to 12:30, come join us as we do a workout. We'll do some jumping jacks, we'll do some push-ups, we'll do some sit-ups, we'll do some stretches, we'll do all kinds of stuff. But this will be a way for us to, keep in touch with the community and things like that. Hey, Katie, how you doing? We do miss everybody. Look, I know this is not the ideal situation, but I do appreciate everybody's patience and cooperation and support. And on a side note, I know there's a lot of families that are kind of going through some tough times and adjusting and things like that. I think that we as a community, we can be there for each other. So if there's anything that you need, please, send me a message, send me an email. If I can't provide it myself, or if you need me to put you in touch with the right people, we can have you, maybe we can network with each other. We've also thrown around the idea of doing outdoor classes. So I just got done doing a live feed with our kickboxing parents, our kickboxing students, talk about doing something live that we can do in this group, and we can do a group workout, and then post it, and you can follow it along at home. Maybe we could do like a family workout where the whole family can go out. Look, the biggest thing is we got to keep in touch. We got to keep our spirits up. It seems like a lot of information has been thrown around. Social media is just going wild and crazy lately, and it's a lot to soak in. And for your kids, it's very, very stressful. So we want them to be healthy, mentally and physically. And I feel like karate's been a great outlet for them. So I would love to use that to be a strong force in their lives and to be a distraction and something that they look forward to. So if you could just stay with us and be patient. We're working on it and we're putting it together. And if you have any questions, like if you want to shoot up a comment now, I'll do questions and answers for like the next couple minutes. I think my phone's gonna die. That way I'll it's 9:35 now, so maybe at 9:40 we'll end. But if you have any questions or anything like that, please put them on the screen and I'll be glad to answer them. So one thing that we will do is, I'll go back to it, is Zoom. So I've been talking with some friends, and some of the Amerikick schools have been piloting it and testing it out and seeing how it works. So basically what happens is, I believe the easiest way to explain it is that you use the Zoom app and you log in. So I'm going to create some kind of like teleconference, I believe, and you'll get some kind of code or join link, and you press onto that. And then when you have a tablet, phone, when you have a laptop or computer with a webcam, you're going to be able to do the workout just like like I'm sitting here in front of you now, but I'll be able to see the kids, and we'll be doing exercises, stretches, workouts, so it'll be tailored for the kids' level. I mean, I know it's not the ideal thing. Hey Brian, how you doing? Hey Angie, how you doing? But at least it's something, and it'll give your kids something something to be excited about. So we'll do the Zoom. We'll have the fitness challenge or the practice challenge. So we have all kinds of stuff that are happening. So again, I'm going to leave this in the group. So if anybody wants to watch the video, they'll be able to watch it. But I wanted to get out there and, kind of just talk to everybody a little bit, and just to let you know that we really do care about you guys. We consider all of our karate students family, and I do miss the kids. Honestly, I do. This has been tough, but we're going to get through this together, and we're going to keep our spirits high, and we're going to keep your kids motivated, and we're going to try and be a positive influence in their lives and continue to do that. That's our goal. So again, if you have any questions, we're going to go like another 3 minutes. If you have anything, just make a quick comment, and we'll be glad to comment on it. If I don't have the answer for you today, at this moment, I can go back, research it, think about it, and figure it out and go from there. But we've had some really good, feedback from our other karate schools saying that they use the Zoom app and kids are able to follow along with workouts, and it's been really, really well received. So I'll have like a little cheat sheet of, what you're going to need to do. Obviously, download the app, have some kind of device that's going to be accessible for your kids to use. And then an area or a place that they can work out. So a back room, a playroom, the living room, or anything like that. Hi Janice, how you doing? Anything like that where they can practice, and then they'll be able to do their martial arts moves. So again, we're going to include our mat chats. We'll be talking to the kids. In fact, tomorrow, I don't think I'm going to do a training tomorrow, but I'm going to go on Facebook. So if you guys want, I'm going to put a time together, and then we'll do a little broadcast, and I'll be able to talk to your kids. And just speak to them and give them some encouragement. And then later in the week, once we get everything set up, then we'll be able to do some classes. We'll have a beginner class with dragons and tigers and white, yellow, orange belts. We'll have an intermediate class. We'll be doing some more advanced things, doing some stretching, some exercises, and again, some tailored mat chats towards them that'll be motivational and hopefully help them keep them focused. And then again, we'll do some physical fitness stuff with something that'll help them stay in shape separately from the karate, and that'll be open to the community. So that one I can put on our main Facebook page. I'm even playing around with trying to use YouTube Live. I've been doing a lot of research on that. Just got to figure out how to get that to launch. So I might play around with that earlier in the week by myself, and then once I can figure out how to navigate through it, we can do it. So again, we're going to start off in the next minute. If you have any questions, comments you want to throw into the thread, I can do it live here. If you want to shoot me a message, you want to shoot me an email, we can do that. But, we have some great things planned, and I'm excited to, keep in touch with everybody. And just please, just tell your kids, that we're asking for them. We miss them. We haven't abandoned them. I know it seems like a lot of things are thrown at them at once. They lost their schools, their friends for a little while, access to all kinds of stuff. They're doing remote learning. It's just a lot, and it's very stressful. And I know for your parents, it's kind of hard too. So if you're just coming on board, we're going to be ready to end this in about a minute. I just want to let you know that we have online curriculum that's going to be available through YouTube that you'll be able to watch videos and your kids will be able to practice. We're going to have a practice challenge. It's going to help motivate your kids and get them to practice at home, and they'll get points for doing certain tasks. And if they get certain points, oh, perfect. Thanks, Katie. If they get certain points, maybe when everything returns to normal, we'll have everybody get together and do a fun time or a party or something like that. Hey, Rich, how you doing? Hope you're doing well too. Thank you so much for the well wishes. I hope everybody stays healthy. Sorry, that's the other reason I haven't really been on camera or anything like that. I've had this crazy cough. Don't worry, it's just basically a cold, but it's been knocking me down, and I haven't been really feeling 100%. But with the online classes, we're going to have the online curriculum, the practice challenge. We're going to have online classes available through Zoom. We're going to have unlimited attendance when everybody comes back. We're going to have makeup classes, and we're going to do like a group PE class. So again, some exercises, some workouts, some trainings, and just to keep everybody motivated. So look, if anybody's in the Facebook group and you want to participate, you want to get your kids to participate, I'm going to come out with a schedule. Hi, Brian. How you doing? And we'll get everybody going, and we're just going to need everybody's cooperation. So as far as the workouts and trainings, I'm still playing with the amount of time that's going to be. I may be thinking between 20 and 25 minutes, since it's, almost like a 101 kind of a thing, because it's really going to be me teaching and working with the kids while they're on the other side. I think coming up with some time slots, but I want to work on a schedule. Hi, Janice. How you doing? Thank you so much for the well wishes. That's about it. So if anybody wants to, I guess leave any kind of comments, please do it. But I'm going to get ready to check out. My phone's going to die. I didn't really plan on this. But I just want to let everybody know how much we miss everybody. And we hope that you're all safe and healthy. I'm really thinking about your kids. And at a time like this, I think it's really important that we just pray, I think it's important that, we support each other. So if you guys need anything, maybe together as a community, we can help each other. We can get together and we can figure out how we can meet each other's needs, and we can just back each other up. I think that's important. Thanks, Brian. I appreciate it. I really do. Thank you for the words of encouragement. All right, good. So if you guys are looking forward to it, I'm looking forward to it. If you're flexible, I'm flexible. We're going to have to kind of go with the flow. We'll make it fun. We'll make it exciting for everybody. It'll give you a chance to give yourself a little break, give your kids something to look forward to, and we can have fun together. So I look forward to seeing everybody soon. I'm going to come on tomorrow. I want to post a time so I can give a message to your kids, and maybe your kids can be on this, and they can watch the Facebook Live, and they can shoot questions and things like that, okay? Hope everyone's doing well. See you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.